In this video, we will see what Basim cannot do as a hidden one while Eivor can. Before we start comparing both Eivor and Basim, I will give a huge shout out to my horses who happily voluntary on my video. The first thing that Eivor can do but Basim can't is cover chain assassination. So what it does, when Eivor successfully assassinates from a cover, he can chain assassinate a target if something is not blocking between the target and the chain assassination prompt. This skill was very useful to take out the ranged targets when they are not looking. I tried to do this within Mirage, but Basim did not try to chain assassinate while doing the cover assassination. Something was off about Basim chain assassination. I felt it from the start when I unlocked the skill, but to be 100% sure that Basim can assassinate or not, I tried 50 times cover chain assassination, but Basim never did the cover chain assassination once. It's very weird that a non-hidden one can do a better job than a master assassin. It's a shame for Basim that Eivor can pull this trick off but he can't. Kinda it looks bad to the Basim's career. I think if Eivor became the hidden one, he would be the most badass assassin in the franchise. But Hytham did offer Eivor to become a hidden one, but he refused many times because he was more interested to know about his past life. If you really want to know why Basim can't cover chain assassination, it's very simple. Eivor pulls a target first, then he assassinates with his blade, and that allows him to do the cover chain assassination. Unlike Basim, he stabs the target first, then he pulls the target. That breaks his chain assassination. If you ask me, removing this way of assassination in Mirage, does it affect the gameplay? Absolutely not. But removing this crouch chain assassination from Mirage is definitely a downgrade to me. I mean that Basim should have more options to assassination. There is other thing that Basim cannot do is that while sitting on the bench, Eivor can do the chain assassination. I think at this point that Eivor's chain assassination is way too powerful compared to Basim. Well, Basim cannot do the chain assassination while benching because he stabs first, then he do the animation. That is why he cannot chain assassinate. While Eivor do the animation first, then he stabs. That allows him to do the chain assassination. I will not lie, the bench stealth animation is quite sick. The third thing about Basim that he cannot do is the peeking through the haystack. Both Eivor and Baya can do this, peeking through the haystack to take out the ranged target without blowing the cover. But I don't know why, with throwing knives, Basim cannot do this stealth trick. I'm telling you guys, Basim is the worst master assassin we have seen. Just kidding. Ubisoft should have considered to keep this trick in AC Mirage. I don't understand why they have removed it. This is totally a stealth movement for Basim. Ubisoft keep removing the good part in their next game. And picking through the haystack, it's actually a better stealth option to take out targets. Now the game is highly stealth focused. This would have actually will be so close to the better stealth game. Move on to the next. What Basim cannot do compared to Eivor is the horse assassination. When it comes to horse, Basim cannot do except riding the horse. He cannot jump off from the horse, or he can attack from the horse, or throwing throwables or shoot throwing knives cannot be done by Basim. Where Eivor can do everything what Basim can't, like shooting, attacking, jumping off from the horse to grab a ball, or an assassinate. I see Eivor more fit to be a hidden one than Basim. We can put our horses to sleep so that he can have good dreams about grasses, carrots, and unicorns. Horses are such a good companion to the hidden ones, or assassins. They need to rest properly. We can't put our horses to sleep in Mirage, they just walk away. I think this has been overlooked by devs. I want my horse to put sleep so they can have dreams about unicorns, grasses, carrots too, but AC Mirage horses refuses to sleep. I shot 3 times on his butt, but no luck. Eivor can heal 2/3 of his health by himself without using any rations, which Basim cannot patch himself up. They want us to use our elixirs to fix that. Man, he's been nerfed heavily. compared to the last game. Ubisoft thinks that removing few things from the last game will make a different and unique experience for Mirage. In Valhalla, we can knock down NPCs by sliding, and even the guards too. And upgrading a skill called Sprint Bash will knock down enemy while sprinting. This action was also done by Ezio in AC2 and AC Brotherhood, but in Mirage we cannot do this. It feels like Basim is made of a glass. Something little happens to it, he will break. Ubisoft made Basim so weak that sometimes they forgot a not proper physics that anybody can knock down a person while sliding or just hitting in the leg. But if somebody is walking and you put the foot between it, they will stumble and fall to the ground. Basim shouldn't be this weak that a person should feel so weak. Eivor also can pull his hood on and off anytime he wants, like a proper assassin. Also, it provides a proper immersive experience for the game. As long as I remember, I always wanted to proper hood on and off option in the game. As I said earlier in my previous video, in Black Flag, whenever Edward enters the restricted area, he pulls his hood on. And when he exits, he puts his hood down. I always wish that the game should have a proper manual hood on and off option, which Valhalla gave. Due to some reasons, in Mirage we didn't get this. In Origins, we can take our hood off, but we have to go to the inventory section where in the left side there is an option to toggle hood on and off option, which I don't like it because that wasn't very immersive. I like the Valhalla's way. The only way Basim takes his hood off is during the cutscene or you wear a costume which has no hood. The last thing I want to compare is not about Basim and Eivor or related to him. It's about their companion Enkidu and the Raven, the bird. The Basim have eagle, Eivor have a raven, a crow, and they both have their respective names. Eagle is called Enkidu, and the crow is called Sunun. Basically, bird allow us to target enemies and locate hidden chest or a key or to locate an exact position of the main target. But our Sunan can do more than that, like distracting a target or you kill an enemy with a ranged weapon, Sunan will automatically loot their body, even the arrows. We don't have to worry about going towards the target to loot the corpse. Sunan made our job very easy. Sunan is quite helpful in the field compared to the Enkidu. Imagine if Enkidu also can retrieve our throwing knives when you kill an enemy in range. That could save our time to go towards the corpse and retrieve the throwing knives. Sadly, our Enkidu is not paid enough to do that job, or is it too much to ask Enkidu to do that job? Alright, this is all I want to compare between Evo and Basim or Enkidu and Sunan. Well, there were so many things I would like to compare between Valhalla and Mirage, but I tried to make the ground level thing like what Eivor could have done if he was a hidden one. That was a comparison I was trying to show. Now you tell me what you think about what Eivor can do but Basim can't, or you are happy whatever Basim is doing. Alright, thank you for watching. I hope you will subscribe or like the video. Also, I'm hoping that you are having a great day, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.